Activating
All right.
combat mode.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are back in Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, where last time we got rid of a certain traitorous sort of elf member of our party, and we met the Space Marine finally. So the 8-foot-tall piece of twisted steel and schmexappeal has joined the show. And oh, he's got his armor now.
Take leave of their gods.
Last time, we couldn't get his armor to show up.
This will help me paint my WH miniatures.
Hey, Alpha Rider, thank you, buddy. Let's see. Okay, hold on a sec. Astartes bolt pistol. All right, so I can do that. Astartes bolter 19 to 30.
Guys, look at me! I'm so curvy.
So curvy. All right, 19 to 30. Alright, so he's got a two-handed gun and then a one-handed gun with a sword. Alright, what other gear can we give him? Wolf Pelt Cloak. 10% armor as long as the wearer has done a melee and ranged attack this turn. Every enemy in a 5-cell radius that is smaller gets perplexed. Alright. Alright, so there's his Wolf Pelt Cloak, which has a special graphic just for him. Let's see. What else we got for him? Whenever the wearer dodges, they become a priority target. If you have 8 or more AP at the start of their turn, get 30% damage to the rest of combat. Whenever you hit with a ranged weapon within melee range, the target gains perplexed. Perplexed, they lower their stats. That's a possible use this. Oh wow, he cannot use any of the gloves or boots. Wait, he can use bracers. Bonus to tech use. Okay. Commodore Imperium, Deadeye Shot. I mean, I guess I can't put boots over those boots. That makes a little bit of sense. Alright. Bleeding. Combat Locus. Psi rating thing. Psi rating thing. Deadeye thing. Combat Tactics, no. Psychic Phenomenon. Area Attack. Whenever the wearer of this badge gains stacks of versatility, they also gain 3 momentum. I think this guy uses versatility. Give him some frag grenades. Okay. Alright, so with that, now we gotta figure out how this fella functions. So first of all, alright, so he's a soldier like Argenta. Alright, I am very familiar with run and gun, I know that. Controlled shot, I never got on Argenta. What is this? Give us a sign they are about to open fire. The soldier and their allies automatically dodge the soldier's next attack. Okay, so it turns friendly fire off. Or it turns friendly fire on for a turn. Rapid fire, next burst attack will have its rate of fire doubled, but do less damage. All the shots follow random trajectories, only works with weapons with burst fire. Okay. Alright, and then we got, what is this thing? Arch Militant, which I haven't used. So the Arch Militant's main thing is versatility. Whenever the Arch Militant uses an attack that's of a different type from their previous one, they gain a stack of versatility. The attack types are single shot, single melee, area shot, or burst shot. Arch Militant gains 5 weapon skill and ballistic skill for each stack of versatility. If you have 4 more stacks, you also deal bonus damage. Okay. Kick. Make a melee attack with kick and dealing damage instead of weapon damage. This attack does not count toward attack limit per turn and counts as a single melee attack for the purpose of versatility. Cannot be parried and will push the target 2 cells away. Okay. Targets of kick must pass a toughness check or go prone. Steady superiority. Until the end of combat, the Arch Militant can make an additional attack each turn, including 1 additional attack on the turn. That's their heroic. Gain 1 additional AP on the 20th rank. Okay. Alright. So then we're at the point where we can choose some new skills for this fella. So, let's see what we got. Always ready. Begin combat with 2 stacks of versatility. When entering combat, the archer gains weapon skill and ballistic skill until the end of combat. When entering combat, the Arch Militant gains bonus weapon skill and ballistic skill until the end of combat. Interesting. So just much higher damage chance to hit. Gain a 3% bonus to crit damage for every stack of versatility. This bonus is kept when he's cautious approach. Dependable, gain a bonus to armor for every stack of versatility. This bonus is kept when you use cautious armor approach or confident approach. Preferred target. When the Archmilitant attacks targets that their dodge are reduced by any effects, you gain crit chance. Alright, dependable is a way to stack defense on you while also stacking offense on you. So I think I'm going to get dependable first. Let's see. Strength, toughness. His strength is quite high. Alright, I guess we'll go toughness first. We'll try to balance it out. It looks like his strength, toughness, ballistic skill, weapon skill are all really high, so I'll just choose those. You can mechanically actually use him as mobile cover. Yeah, so apparently if he goes, hits 0 health, he goes into a kneeling position and he becomes cover. And then he recovers over a few turns. Once per combat, he'll get back up from 0 health. That's what the tutorial video told us when we got him. All right. Devastating attack. Your next attack, if hit, will cause all the targets to make a toughness resistance check. With a... If failed, they suffer negative type of impact. Reckless Rush. Immediately gain bonus movement points. You have stack versatility. Those stacks are double to the end of the turn, but then you lose all stacks. Wildfire. Next attack costs 0 AP. Will not count toward attack limit this turn, and will grant a stack of versatility even if it's the wrong type. The cost of this ability is reduced by 1 for every 4 stacks. Okay, cautious approach. Instead of the usual bonuses from versatility, you gain dodge and parry for each stack. If you already have 4 more stacks, then they remove slow, blinding, bleeding, burning, and toxin. Okay. Confident approach. Instead of the usual bonuses, you get dodge reduction and parry reduction and ignore enemy cover from your stacks. All of your attacks score critical hits, but the critical damage for those attacks is modified greatly. If you have 4 more stacks, you always deal max damage as long as you keep the confident approach active. Let's try Wildfire. Okay. Swift movements or 10% bonus dodge. Okay, demolition, athletics, awareness, carouse, medicate. I don't know that we need any of those. Actually, his demolition is pretty high. So this is athletics. I guess he's kind of in Argenta's space on the team, and she was our demolition person, so we'll give him demolition. All right. Always ready, begin with 2 stars. Let's get broad expertise just to start combat with some buffs. Strength. Swift movements. Can't go wrong with extra movements. Let's see, always ready. Argenta's gone? No, she's just on the ship. I mean, it's just 6. I have 6 people. No, she's not dead or anything. I don't know that she deserves that yet. Alright, steady superiority. The first time in every combat that the Archmilitant reaches 0 health while under the effects of this, you restore 20% max wounds and lose this effect. Till the end of combat, every attack grants stacking bonus to critical hit chance. Till the end of combat, you don't spend all MP. Additionally, each attack grants a stacking 5% bonus to dodge for 1 round. You gain with heroic down to warrior soldier archetypes in combat. Let's get that one. Okay, demolition, athletics is fine. Okay. Preferred targets. Adaptability. Arms Master. Blood Haze. As long as you killed at least 1 enemy with a melee attack this round, you get a bonus to dodge, but that's just for 1 round. Heavy Gunner. Heavy weapon attacks cost -1 action point. Plus 15% damage to targets that have a priority target, regardless of who it is. Awaiting orders. Every round, the first single target ability used by an ally on the Arch Militant grants +1 action point to that ally. Contempt for the Weak. Deals bonus damage to targets that are stunned, prone, or blind. Which, yeah, he's kind of doing prone with the kick. His kick will prone things. That's critical damage, not critical chance. Gains 1 stack of versatility whenever an ally grants the Arch Militant an extra turn. Ooh. That could be useful. We've got multiple officers on the team. Shoot on the hands. Any ranged area and burst attacks of the Arch Militant reduce the weapon skill of all enemies hit by -10. Shoot the hands. Dismantle your area attacks, ranged and melee. Reduce the deflection of enemies hit by 2 and armor by 7% till the end of combat. Alright, I like this. Discipline. Whenever he gets an extra turn, he gets stacking bonuses that don't have an apparent cap. Alright, ballistic skill. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Brutal Hunter, 15% critical targets with bleeding or less than half health. Trusty weapons, 10% critical hit chance for axes, hammers, and las. Wounded Beast, every injury increases your agility and willpower by 5. Suffer -7 less damage from toxic fire and bleeding. Tenacity. Once per combat, when you are stunned, blinded, or mobilized, this effect is ignored and they gain back 20% health and temp wounds. He's got bolters right now. Let's get him bolt weapon expert. Let me see. Devastating Attack was the one where they make a willpower save, and if they fail it, they get a debuff. Which is bleeding, slow, impact damage, or blind. Power swords and power axes count as energy and rending. Power hammers are energy and impact. Attacks that combine several types of damage will benefit from each effect. Get that, I guess. 3 more. I wish I could, like, lock in what I've done so far and pause this, but I think it would make me start completely over with this if I did that. Yo, Mugga Chat. Hey, Seiko, how you doing? Arms Master. Where's the advanced bolter thing? Bolt Weapons Expert. I thought there was a... Okay, yeah, I got Bolt Weapons Expert on a previous level. I thought there was a advanced Bolt Weapon Expert. Maybe there's not. Chain Weapon. He's currently using a Chain Weapon. Breaking Attack.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you?
Hey, Bird Tree. Whenever you or an ally uses a heroic act or desperate... Or, no, that's not it. Hold on. Here we go. All of your burst attacks reduce the deflection of enemies hit and the armor by enemies hit until the end of combat. So I wonder if you did a burst attack that hit an enemy like 3 times, if it applied the debuff 3 times, or only once since it was just 1 burst attack. I'll do focal point for that one, weapon skill for that one, athletics for that. This list here is the boring list. There's so much in here that's just like, whatever. Hey, Mukluk. Hey, Goose. How you doing? 3% damage for each versatility. I mean, that's okay. I guess we'll take that. Weapon skill. Apply. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, finally. Alright, he's leveled. He's ready to go. Okay. Current thoughts. Let's see. We got Ulfar. Let's check the formation. Let's do that.
What
Now, there was that
lies
boss
beyond
down below that steals time. I'm wondering if I can kill that boss now. Muck, you should go and audition as Tom Cruise's devil. There was once upon a time a guy popped into chat and he said, you look like Tom Cruise, but not like the real Tom Cruise. You look like the Tom Cruise you'd get if you couldn't afford Tom Cruise. You're like a budget Tom Cruise. And I was like, thanks. No one's ever told me any of that before. Oh no, what's this? You have insulted the cult of the Fatal Thirst Outsider. You have... what? You have insulted the fighting pit itself. The witches are longing for you to die. Yo, I just got here. Yeah, okay. Wow, they are in my face, aren't they? I am surrounded. Oh, that's right. Ulfar is a 2x2 character. He's a big boy. Is that a compliment or an insult? Yes. Alright, let's try this out. Give Ulfar an extra turn.
Yes, yes. I will carve runes out of your bones.
A wicked thought.
Die in disgrace.
If I may.
See how the wolf succeeds. I will carve runes out of your bones.
I will carve runes out of your bones. Reveal the light on yourself.
If you insist, Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to face the Navigator's might.
Oh my god, she killed 4, almost 5.
The Old Messiah knows all, comprehends all. My fury venerates you, machine spirits.
My art.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Alright, taunt those two. Buff everyone with the Word of the Emperor, Shield of the Emperor. Give Ulfar another turn.
So it shall be.
Where's Kick? There's Kick.
I have become the All-Father's worthy instrument.
Let's see. So steady superiority. Until the end of combat, you can make 1 additional attack each turn, including 1 additional attack on the turn this was used.
By the wolf's eye, perish! My hand is thunder! My strike is ruin!
Another scar to my collection.
Okay. Alright, who's the lowest health? Pascal?
Schemes.
Give him
within
regen.
Schemes.
Give Ulfar an extra turn. Ulfar, try to kick this guy away from you, which will allow you to use a ranged attack.
Not die in disgrace!
What a pleasure.
Your
Feel the icy bite of death!
Alright, and then back to Muck's turn. And what do we got? Set that guy on fire.
Skitya, my Karamite hide is strong! Our
Move here, melee him.
cowardice.
Cleave between both of them.
High momentum.
Kick this guy away. Lol.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father. The
Chase him and hit him again. Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna have to glue you back together. In hell. He is gone. Dude, he meleeed and just kicked him across the floor.
The wolf is on the hunt.
Dude, why does he keep getting so many turns? This guy's insane.
Do not dare ask.
Target's too far. Really? Okay.
I am a navigator. Another foe painted black.
Will not submit.
So it shall be. I hunger for battle.
Alright, Ulfar's a beast. Nocturne of Oblivion. The already familiar baritone calls out to you from the shadows. The key unlocks a door that then will lead to one that only happenstance will free. Your chance I'll be, to me the bolts will cede. Your part comes next, to break the bonds and flee. To you, the merchant vagabond, I bring the gift of providence, but will you look? Is that Cassia's thing? Or is he blasting my brain with something? Evening walk. Hi, Hamza. Sudden pain grips your skull and your vision clouds over, but as soon as you resurface, a dramatic scene appears before you. The streets of the Dark City are teeming with hundreds of colors, from grimy gray shades to extravagant bold hues. At first, they blend together in your vision, but soon you're able to distinguish their sources. People, Xenos, animals, and you. And of course, the Harlequin standing in front of you. Wait, is this how Cass sees the world? The Xenos colors are like those of a broken kaleidoscope. Your eyes water at the mere attempt to pick any one thing out, and your head is splitting more than ever. Yet despite this, you're subconsciously aware that the dark lilac cloud surrounding the slender figure poses unspeakable danger, and that the bright sparkles of silver indicate that the danger, at least for now, is directed at you. When you avert your gaze and slowly exhale, the vision falls away as if it was never there. The Harlequin observes you with interest, his silence speaking volumes. Muck von Luck, your colors! What have you done to him, Xenos? Cassia lifts her chin and the third eye on her forehead flutters threateningly behind the eyelid. The Xenos, tilting his head to the side, looks at Cassia with curiosity. So many things can three eyes glimpse at once, Shael's veiled paths and caverns of the soul. But with 1,000 sights you could not see, the wrecks of fate beneath reality. Past creaking waltz will twirl you round in halls of intertwining serendipity. But not just yet, the dance calls for a pair. Your partner is, for now, tied up with me. I do not understand. Oh, nectar sweet, your name is ignorance. Make sure to savor every drop before your glass is drained by insight in a blink. You've helped me more than once already. I'm listening. Both opening and warning is my boon. Your fate hangs by a thread drawn breaking tight. But with the show of impatience opportune, the merchant's certain death will turn to flight. You stride not battle, but a snare of guile and strife, a neatly woven net. Lust's mistress lifts her sword into the air, and baying for your blood, her pact does set. So dance a ring around oblivion, await a sign from night's own melody. Catch sight of it, and then make haste be gone. One yawning mouth, one leap, to set you free. So Kakarros is planning to kill me in the next fight, but you are ready to effect my escape. All I must do is survive the arena, wait for your sign, and then run. You cannot possibly mean into a literal mouth, so you must mean for me to leap into a portal of some kind. Do I have that right? The Harlequin sweeps it to a low bow like an actor who has performed before a true lover of high art. He seems satisfied with your answer. The Xenos lays a finger over the mute lips of the mask and vanishes as if to convey that your conversation is a great secret known only to the two of you. Hey. Chip says good morning. What's up? End dialogue. Alright. Loot. Hey! There he is.
They will see.
Shiphammer 40k.
Oh, yes. They all will see.
Alright. So what I would like to do, if I can... See, that is the arena. So, there was this beast that, like, steals your time. And it's very tough. And I want to see if we can kill it now that we got a squad of 6. I don't know if we'll be able to, because it has this really annoying ability that when you hit it hard, it gets a free turn. And it was able to kill Abelard in, like, turn 1.
There will be no peace in my wake.
The pit. No, that's, like, the town. That's not where we're going.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue.
Are we winning?
thread.
So far. Alright. Lift to the... Is that it? The mangled sector? I think that's where I want to go. Okay. There we go. Okay. There, yep, there's the monster. Alright.
An expected result.
F5. I want to check something. If I take Ulfar... Oh, it doesn't tell me how much it's going to do. Dodge. Great opening. Great opening. We miss. Alright. Let's try this out. Six to 13. That does not look like it's gonna do a lot of damage.
See how the wolf succeeds! My instincts tell me to refuse.
What? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I think for this it might be better to give Cass extra turns.
Me? If you insist,
Yeah,
Lord
she's...
Captain.
For this beast, she's hitting way harder.
At your beck and call.